must have a lot of confidence in the opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There'll be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now. Usman will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Khan will be at the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Singh coming in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And gone. First ball. Usman in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
The umpire's got that one wrong.
Usman quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's just too full. Khan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Singh, take a bow. Absolutely divine dive and catch.
Masood, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Masood gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played. Just runs one.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Edged, what a ball. Leading edge up in the air and taken. Oh boy, that is a soft dismissal. The batter will not be thrilled about that.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Into the 5th over.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 32. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Belts it away. Khan with 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. Multan are 3 for 36. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Akram, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Mulder, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. India with a massive shout. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Ended the 8th over.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Yep. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yadav with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Pandya back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Britska in the middle want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Yes. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Britska gets off the mark.
End of the 11th.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yadav with a huge appeal. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Leading edge lands safe from hands, though.
The over. Multan are now on 6 for 79.
Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pandya finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The score is now 6 for 87.
Dubai coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yes.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Bretsky, fortunate there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That is quite extraordinary. Gretzky, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yep. End of the over. The batting team are now on 6 for 103.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Yes. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine and there should be at least a few runs added. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Yes.
Out. That's a special catch.
Richards, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bumrah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now 7 for 117. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. And out. Superb bowling.